Trying to figure out what's in the mysterious orange liquid being detected near hundreds of people who live in Walker, which is just outside of Prescott.
That's right. After ABC 15 investigator Nicole Gregg met up with neighbors on Friday, today she's following up with state environmental officials who say they're waiting for test results to find out if this is all toxic.
It looks like dark orange jello.
When Jack Schleman saw this orange liquid near his home, he remembered what his former neighbor told him.
If you ever see that orange jello coming up out of the ground, you call the county and you tell them that the Sheldon's leaking again.
The orange liquid is around the former Sheldon mine, which was one of the larger mining operations for copper, gold, silver, lead, and zinc.
What's in it? What kind of toxins are in there? You know, I have kids and grandkids, and they come up here, visit, play, and spend the summer, and I don't want anything bad happening to them.
Arizona's Department of Environmental Quality telling us Monday they collected 3 soil samples and 4 water samples, including where the orange substance was entering the nearby creek.
What type of water do you rely on here?
Bottle of water. Don't drink the water. They filled us in on that the first day.
ADEQ says they're testing for several metals, some of those including arsenic, barium, lead, mercury, iron, and cyanide. ABC 15 speaking with Joe Trudeau. He's an environmental consultant who works with conservation groups. He lives in Prescott.
Some of them are going to be toxic in low concentrations versus high, some versus ingestion versus skin contact.
The ABC 15 investigators finding that the EPA named the Sheldon mine a Superfund site due to contamination. More than 10 years ago, the EPA spent over $1.2 million to mitigate threats to human health and the environment. They even wrote about the threat of potential future releases of hazardous substances, saying the likelihood of direct human exposure via ingestion and/or inhalation of hazardous substances and the threat of potential future releases and migration of those substances may pose an imminent and substantial endangerment to public health and/or welfare.
The best case scenario is it's probably, or it could just be iron oxide, and basically it's rusty water. Worst case scenario is exactly what ADEQ is testing for: cadmium, barium, etc. Highly toxic chemicals.
As for the community of Walker, the orange color can be seen in other areas. It's unclear if more testing will have to be done.
Some of my neighbors are curious too, but they don't want their names or addresses put out, if you know what I mean.
I'm investigator Nicole Gregg, ABC 15, Arizona.
Well, the EPA responding tonight saying this part of the Bradshaw Mountains sees acid mine drainage, and they have done testing at that site in the past and have not found concentrations greater than other streams in the area. They did go on to say the EPA would be open to partnering with local and state officials at their request. Do you have a story idea for the ABC 15 investigators? We want to hear from you. Go to our webpage, or you could email us at investigators@abc15.com, or we've got the number right there on your screen.